namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence, dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step-by-step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports. Kunyari, nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Taon ka nagtrabaho sa ibang bansa, pero ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Sineselebrate natin ang inyong retirement, at ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. New beginnings, new independence, dahil ngayon, ikaw na ang boss. Kung ready ka na maging boss, ready ka nang kasama ang Shawarma Shack. Daan-daang franchisees across the country ang tagumpay sa pagiging boss. Through the Shawarma Shack franchising system, step-by-step namin kayong tutulungan. That's why Shawarma Shack is now the biggest shawarma chain in the country. Gusto namin tagumpay ka. Gusto namin, ikaw na ang boss. Masaya ka bonding sa inyong tagumpay.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
And good evening, basketball fans. Two teams coming off contrasting results in their previous games square off in hopes to strengthen their bid for a playoff spot. Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup, and this is the main game. It's between the Beda Red Lions and the Perpetual Powerhoops here in the ENDERUN Gymnasium in Taguig City. I am Kiko Malikdem, and with me is my partner Justin Almeida, and later we'll hear from our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda. Now, checking in this game, this match between two squads, sinasabi nga natin, contrasting results. So, San Beda galing sa panalo, while Perpetual galing sa talo. Now, Justin, what can we expect in this game?
You know, San Beda has a lot of depth in their lineup. And in order to win this ball game, they do have to use that depth. They have James Martinez, who has been scoring 25 points per game here in this Alumni Cup season. And they also have high caliber point guards in Dan Sara and Ryusei Koga, as well as Tangkua, who can control the paint.
As we see the team standings right now, yung Letran, dahil natalo sila kanila, nabahiran ng talo ang kanilang win-loss record. They are now tied with Adamson Shawarma Shack at 3 wins and 1 defeat, while San Sebastian K7 Construction is standing here with 2 wins and 2 losses. Then San Beda with 1-1 in the middle of the pack, while Mapua Cardinals and Perpetual Powerhoops in the cellar at 1 win and 3 defeats. Now, we'll hear right now from our courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda regarding news sa Perpetual.
HSD Powerhoops even with a 1-3 record. At despite being undermanned for most games and exactly just being 5 players last game, makikitang talagang lumalaban at to look out for ang team na ito headed by Harold Arboleda. We also get to hear from Prince Eze, the Prince of the Court, who has been consistently performing and contributing to the team. But this time around, will they be able to turn the tables around? But for now, let's go back to Kiko and Justin.
Yes, thank you so much, Bianca. And as we see the stats of the Perpetual in their last game, nakita natin sa Letran natalo sila, and a big difference there is their field goal percentage. Justin.
Yes, Bianca was on point talking about the manpower for the Perpetual power. But aside from that, they also have to take care of their efficiency from the floor. Perpetual has scored less than 40% in their field goal percentage, and they need to improve on that if they want to win against the San Beda Red Lions.
Kumuha naman tayo ng balita regarding sa kabilang side sa San Beda Red Lions, at nadyan si Bianca Tagarda.
Last game was a blast for the San Beda Red Lions alumni team after defeating the defending champs, which is the Mapua Cardinals. Isa sa mga players na talagang grabe ang exposure inside and outside of the court ay ang POG na si James Martinez, the player with jersey number 27, who also scored 27 points. At sinabi niya nga rin ang reason kung bakit 27 ang kanyang jersey, at iyon ay dahil birthday ng kanyang anak. Pero para sa larong ito, sinong player naman kaya ng San Beda Red Lions ang ating matutunghayan? Pero sa ngayon, balik muna tayo ulit kay Kiko and Justin.
Yes, thank you so much, Bianca. Now, as we take a look at the previous games of San Beda, they won over Mapua 106-96, but that score did not reflect the entire story of the game, Justin.
So San Beda winning against Mapua by 10 points, and it was because of the stellar performance of James Martinez with 27 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and scoring 8 out of 11 from 2-point field goals. And we had Dan Sara with 21 points and 4 assists as well.
Now, ano ba sa tingin mo, sino ang may parang lamang sa game na to? Fearless forecast na natin to.
Kiko, I think for the first time, I have no choice for today. I think it's going to be a close ball game, and I just want to sit down and watch and see who's going to win today.
At syempre, ayan ang hula niya. Close call, sabi nga. Now let's turn it over to our venue announcer for the introduction of the first 5.
Pinoyliga Cup, featuring the main event of the day. It's the battle between your University of Perpetual Health System Delta Alumni Delta Powerhoops versus your San Beda University Alumni Red Lions. This is your Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Now let's meet the starters for your University of Perpetual Health System Delta Alumni Delta Powerhoops. At guard number 0, Precision. Another guard number 7, Harold Arboleta. Starting forward, number 6, Paul Newilland. Another forward, number 28, J.M. Sinkat. And starting center, number 51, Prince Ese. Now let's meet the starters for your San Beda University Alumni Red Lions. Starting guard, number 27, James Martinez. Another guard, number 77, Dan Sara. Starting forward, number 12, Michael Paglinawan. Another forward, number 13, Raymond Mackay. And starting center, number 30, Donald Tagua.
And there you go, the introduction of the 5. It's Paglinawan, Bagay, Martinez, Tancua, and Sara for the Red Lions. While for the Perpetual Altas Power Hoops, we have Season, Milan, Arboleda, Sikat, and Ese. This would be an interesting matchup for both squads. Sabi nga ni partner Justin, too close to call. Kasi for sure, sinasabi natin, Superman ng Perpetual, si Prince Ese. Pero baka nakatapat niya ngayon ang kanyang kryptonite sa isang familiar foe na si Donald Tancua. What do you think of that, Justin?
Oh, very interesting matchup. No? They have similar, they bring similar assets to the floor. And maybe Prince Ese might have a little advantage on the offensive end, as Tancua is more of a defensive stopper and someone who crashes the boards. But we'll see.
Yes, sir. Dahil dyan, most likely magka-cancel out with each other yan. Si Tancua at saka si Ese. Now the answer right now lies with the other players. Sino kaya ang mag-i-step up? Now, for San Beda, alam na natin yan. Marami kasi sila marami talagang puputok. Now, for Perpetual, aside from Arboleda, sino ngayon ang aasahan nila? So,
Siyempre, you have Prince Ese, of course. You have Arboleda. And aside from that, you have Chris Season, who in their previous game made 4 out of 11 3-pointers with 17 points. So maaasahan mo siya sa labas. And they have a couple of friends on the Perpetual side, on the bench. Nandyan si Andrew Baltazar, another big guard. And size is always an advantage in basketball. And you also have Mike Acuna, who is a deadly shooter as well from the outside.
that is what Perpetual is missing. Sa mga previous games nila, minsan manpower. 5 or 6 players lang in this game. Nakawalo sila. Malaking bagay na rin yan. Di ba? Sa isang basketball game, usually nga, di ba, mga pro teams, mga 8-man rotation lang di ba?
Yes.
So, this would be an exciting matchup. But of course, sabi nga ni Justin, too close to call. Di natin alam kung sino ang mananalo. Tignan natin as the game progress. So, first possession with San Beda, si Sara may bola. Binigay niya kay James. Balik kay James ulit ngayon. Magay. Sara has the ball. 8 seconds to shoot. James has it. Binigay kay Magay. Raymond Magay. No, miss. Rebound. Won by Ese. Unang rebound ni Ese. 9:34 remaining. Bola, first possession. Milan has it. Milan with the basketball. Binigay ngayon. Harold Arboleda will direct the traffic. Arboleda is playing like a small forward here who can point forward actually.
Yes.
At mintes ang unang possession. Kaso naka-rebound ulit.
Arboleda is known for his near triple-double performances all the time.
Yes, correct. At point forward nga ang datingan ni Arboleda. Now, Siyempre, hindi naman most of the time or all the time maglalaro si Arboleda. Mapapagod din yan. Kaya dyan papasok yung mga bench players. And now, it's a pretty sight to see na meron ng kapalitan. Dati talagang alam mo si Arboleda, alam mo yung talagang minamanage niya yung oras niya ngayon. Ngayon, pwedeng boom, talagang magbigay todo si Arboleda. So, yan yung magandang panoorin ngayon.
That's the reason why I couldn't call who would win this game, because I feel like Perpetual today will be very unpredictable due to them having players on the bench.
Yes.
Dati bench lang, ngayon may player na.
Oo nga, no? Meanwhile, Tankuha, 3-point shot. Unfamiliar territory for him. Ito na si Arboleda, tumatakbo. Binigay kay Eze. Oy, great top by Paglinawan. Hindi inakala ni Eze yun. And Martinez scores the first basket of the game.
Nice steal by Dan Sara from the blind side and getting his first assist to James Martinez.
8:04 remaining. Oh, nagulat si Arboleda. Hindi niya inaasahan kay Season yon. Oh, great pass to Nuelan. Nuelan travels. Malayo-layo din yon sa Las Piñas papuntang Taguig. Traveling talaga.
Paul Nuelan being called for the traveling on that power hop.
7:44 remaining. 2-0. Sara crosses the timeline. Binigay kay James Martinez. Ngayon na kay Magay. Magay, not his area of responsibility. Sara drives. Naku, binigay kay Martinez. Sasagot yan! Lista mo na for James Martinez.
Another round for Sara to Martinez. Second time around. Second assist para kay Dan Sara.
And 5 points already. All of the points of San Beda have come from Martinez. Oy, pumasok. Nagmintes si Milan. Na yon, Season makes that one. First basket of Season and Perpetual in this game.
You were wondering, Kiko, no? Kung saan manggagaling yung points ng Perpetual aside from Prince Ese and Arboleda. And mukhang si Chris Season ang sasagot nun.
Meanwhile, Tankuha scoring there. So siya unang nakapunto sa Battle of FSA. At ito si Arboleda binigay kay Nuelan. 15-footer. Oh, yes, sir.
Nuelan swishes it from the free throw line.
6:30 remaining. 7-4 ang score. 3-point lead for San Beda. San Beda playing with the red jerseys compared to the white and the maroon jerseys ng Perpetual. Nagmintis ang San Beda sa kanyang possession. At a time, ito, nagmamadali na ngayon si Sikat. Sikat trying to challenge 3 defenders. Binigay kay Nuelan. Ngayon na kay Eze. Eze lost that handle. Naagaw ni Sara. Pero ang pasa ni Sara, naagaw naman ni Arboleda. Arboleda crosses the timeline. Arboleda ngayon naghahanap ng papasa. Pinasa kay Eze. Ngunit natapik ang bola. Na dito kay Sikat. Back to Eze. Double team. Eze missing on that one. Pero ang bola natapik ni Paglinawan. Possession goes back to Perpetual.
Paglinawan not being able to secure the ball there. And another possession will go to Perpetual.
Meanwhile, Perpetual having problems inside. Nako, ito ginamit ni Sara ang kanyang bilis. Sara all the way. Parking lot layup. It's good. And time out is called, ladies and gentlemen. It's now 9-4, 5-point lead for San Beda here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup.
Tayo ay nagbabalik mga kaliga, and according to head coach Win Arboleda, hindi raw mahirap i-coach ang San Beda Red Lions alumni team dahil nga former varsity players na ang mga ito. Alam na nila ang mga basics, kinakailangan na lang ng sistema na gagabay sa kanilang character in leagues like this, says Coach Win. But Kiko and Justin, hindi nga ba mahirap i-coach itong San Beda team? What do you think?
Alam mo, tama naman si Bianca, no? Siguro, it's a good problem for Coach Winnie Arboleda na magkaroon ka ng talented players. Parang ang poproblemahin mo na lang paano mo sila mapapasaya sa playing time, Justin. No?
That's the bigger problem, or the problem you have to face when you have a deep lineup. And madali talagang i-coach yung San Beda because aside from the fact that you have a lot of pro players, you have two high caliber point guards there. Diba? Meron kang Dan Sara and
Si Koga, no?
Koga. Yes.
And then, of course, ito on the other end, back-to-back baskets by Perpetual. Parang nagising na, cuts the deficit to just 1. Ito, munti ka pa magkaroon ng turnover. And then, Arambolo will be the point guard here. Siyempre, ang dami dyan. Pwede din si Martinez mag-point. Pwede si Arambolo. Ang dami. Loaded talaga in talent.
Mga combo guards kung tawagin.
Yes. And then, of course, yan ang hindi natin masasabi on the other side sa Perpetual. Kasi hindi sila combo guards. More on the point forwards mga sila. At saka more on inside presence.
Mas versatile ang power.
Ang Perpetual Powerhoops. Yan, correct. Tangkua, binigay kay Sara. Sara, binabantayan ni Arboleda. Ang gandang matchup to. Sara for the 3! Yes, sir!
What a nice shot by Dan Sara.
And that is Sara's 5th point in the game. Oh my.
Kasama pang 2 steals yun.
Yes. Ito naman si Milan. Tinatry niyang ilopo si Arambulo. Oh, great pass inside. However, nagkakaroon ng sikip sa inside dahil ang ganda ng defense ng San Beda. Nagmintis. Here comes Sara. Nagmamadali. Binigay kay Martinez. Martinez against Arboleda. Back to Sara. Sara, he drives. Binigay kay number 19. Oh my. Si Taupa, binigay yan. Basket is scored.
Oh, ganda ng pasa ni Dan kay Taupa. Na libreng-libre sa gitna.
Meanwhile, on the other end, here comes Sikat. Moves, no, miss. Ang haba ng kalamay. The long arms of Prince Ese. Talagang itinataas na lang niya.
Even with Tangkua in the ball game, Prince Ese just skying high over everyone.
Meanwhile, Tankua, 15-footer missing. That shot, Arboleda, ang point forward ng Perpetual. Binigay
Nice
kay
pass.
Eze. Yes, sir. Eze has 6 points if I'm not mistaken. 14-12 is the score. Ito naman si James Martinez. After scoring 5 straight points na nahimik. 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. Binigay kay Sara. Sara drives. But was stopped by Eze. Ito si Martinez. In and out. Rebound by Eze. Arboleda. Naku, no, ang ganda siguro, no, pag makikita mo na rin maglaro dito sa Perpetual, si Scotty Thompson.
Oo.
Soon, no? Eze. Oh, what a great pass. However, nagmintis si Season. Imagine mo, Arboleda and Thompson in the same team. Wait, diba? Ang hirap, ano? Alamin ko anong gagawin mo eh. As we take a look at this assist of the game brought to you by Eastern Communication. Dan Sara to James Bang Bang Martinez. Napapabang-bang tayo kasi alam natin pag tumira si Martinez, sure ball.
Parang yung sinabi mong dunk ni ano kanina.
Yes.
Ni
Adams.
CJ Adams. So,
Sure ball.
oh, and another assist. I think we should have an assist watch kay Dan Sara.
Yes, ang dami niya. Tama kasi sinasabi eh, Dan Sara can really facilitate the game for San Beda and that would be to their advantage.
Kinuha ko yan si Dan sa liga namin sa Village eh.
Oo.
Kasi now he's trying to get back in shape. He wants to go back to the pros. So, yun, sumasama siya sa liga namin.
Ayun.
Hindi kami nanalo.
Kasi nagpa-practice pala. Getting back to shape.
Baka pinagbigyan niya kami. Sabi niya,
Yes.
kayo muna yung tumira. Hindi ako magsiseryoso.
So si Dan Sara pinalitan ni Reagan Hasal. Siyempre, na dyan na si Koga eh. So Sara can take a breather right now. And then, of course, speaking of Saran, ako maraming mga kilala ako nagtitilian para kay Dan Saran nung kahit na wala na ako sa ang tawag dito after college na ni Saran, dami pa rin Dan Saran. Dan Saran.
But sorry girls, kakakasal lang ni Dan.
Oo.
Last month ata.
Last man ako, binuko mo si Dan. Meanwhile, on the other end, ako, si Hasal na trap doon. Buti na lang nakaligtas. Surprisingly, si Hasal kasi is a point guard or a guard position. Nandun siya sa loob no? And then, here comes Arambolo and shot clock expires, giving the possession back to Perpetual Help Altas Powerhoops.
Ryan, Rambulo is also someone we can watch out for. Kasi pag uminit yan sa test, tuloy-tuloy din yan.
Oo. So, kailangan dami mong papantayan. Ang hirap pantayan talaga ng San Beda, no? It's just unfortunate during their first game against their arch rival pa sa Letran.
Kulang.
Marami sila. Pero parang lahat puro guards yung naglaro.
Okay.
Si Bambam Gamalinda lang ang naglarong point guard. And then, of course, ito yung naging weakness nila. But in the second game, yung win nila against Adamson, dumating si Sorella, dumating si Tankua, na-solve yung front court nila. Naglaro pa si Magay. So talagang na-resolve yung problem nila. And then with their guards ngayon, ang hirap, no?
So, it's really gonna be an exciting season, lalo na pagdating sa mga elimination round. Ay, sorry, yung knockout stages na.
Knockout stages, correct. As we take a look at that three-point shot, a missed three-point shot by Acuna. And then Arambolo couldn't make that shot as time expires in the first quarter. The first quarter highlights that you will be seeing right now is brought to you by Smart 5G. James Martinez starting the game with a basket. 5 straight points for James Martinez at the end of that first quarter. The San Beda Red Lions on top by 2, 16-14 here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, thank you so much to those watching the games live through Facebook page of Pinoy Liga, through the YouTube channel of Pinoy Liga, and of course through Smart Sports. Thank you for watching. This is the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup second quarter action with me, Francis Maligdem, along with Justin Almeda and Bianca Tagarda. Siyempre, batiin din natin ang ating kaibigan na si Christopher Lasin. Nanonood ngayon. Nagko-comment nga Sabi niya dun sa Dan Sara daw Talagang maraming fans daw yun taga-Letran din yun Koga, pinasa kay Asal. Uy, 15-footer tao pa, missing. Pero ayan, rebound ni The Tank. Si Tankua, talagang parang nawala si Ese dun sa scene na yun no?
Yan talaga ang strength ni Tankua, no?
Ayun,
Second chance points, controlling the boards.
And the body, yung body ni Tankua, sobrang lapad no?
Physical, yung presence niya sa loob.
At nakita natin kanina, nagtataka tayo, nawala si Ese. Yung pala, na dun siya sa may free throw area, kaya nawala. 9:26 remaining. However, Achilles heel ni The Tank, ayun, free throw, nagmintes.
0-4-2.
16-14 na. San Beda still up by 2 with 9:19 remaining. Miss Oy, ayun, pulot basketball. Ginawa ni Prince Ese, natawa na lang siya kasi hindi niya in-expect yun no?
You're expecting easy double-double performance para kay Prince Ese.
Yes. Koga for the 3. Boom! Koga with that 3-point shot. Nako, if you're a San Beda fanatic, alam mo na yan. Pag nalibre na yan, ilista mo na.
Oo.
Meanwhile, great pass by... A great pass by Arboleda. And then there was a block by Tancua. However, the officials saw otherwise. And now, before the free throw of Eze, let's hear it from our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda.
Para naman sa Perpetual Powerhoops who may not have a coach but has players who are veterans in this sport at isa na nga doon ay si Tom Washington, hindi na problema ang attendance kada practice pero ang attendance sa mismong laro due to overlapping responsibilities. Kung babalikan nga raw ang panahon ay Tom wishes it was way back 2011 to 2012 where he was still a college player for Perpetual, enjoying his team's bonding activities. Kiko and Justin, do you agree with Tom on this?
Yan, yung mga, tama nga, Bianca, yung mga activities nagpapalakas ng camaraderie ng team. Ikaw, when you were playing basketball, how do you, enjoy the company of your teammates?
That's, I think, aside from the game itself, that's what you will miss the most after you graduate. Yung camaraderie, your camaraderie with your teammates outside of the court. Yun talaga yung nakakamiss.
Yes, at naalala ko nga before, kaya ito ang ganda ng this is the beauty of the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Kasi makikita mo dito the shocking play of the game, ang galing ng rebound and a basket by number 9 Washington. Tom Washington, speaking of, sabi nga, di ba? That is the shocking play of the game brought to you by Shawarma Shack. Grabe yung nung samahan. That's the beauty dahil may chance nyo i-relieve yung moments nyo.
And, kitang-kita natin yan sa Letran kanina. You see, katabi natin sila dito. Parang nag-e-enjoy lang talaga sila eh. Yun lang, pagdating ng fourth quarter, nag-iiba na yung mga mukha nila. Lumalabas yung player nga pala tayo.
Player tayo. Pero syempre si Willie Miller, wala eh. Ngiti pa rin eh, no? Anyway, back to the game. Koga missing that 3. Rebound, agawan ng dalawang FSA na panalo ni Eze. 7:19 remaining. Here we go. Na kay Acuña ang bola. Pinasa. Here comes Perpetual. A steal there by Koga. Koga on the run. Libre, stroll in the park ni Koga for that basket.
And I think that's 5 points for Koga now. And that one was off a turnover.
At papasok na ngayon si Magay, papalitan niya si Taupa. Great play there. Quality minutes for Taupa. After that, it's a 4-point lead for San Beda. 6:47 remaining. Harold Arboleda naghanap na papasahan. Tom Washington nagbigay ng pick. Here comes Acuña. Block there. Buti na lang na doon si Ese. Easy for Ese.
Second chance points para kay Prince Ese. Making just a 2-point ball game.
Meanwhile, Magay has a basketball. Binigay kay Hasal. Pop out si Koga. And there is a foul called.
That's a reach and foul on number 23. Japeth Makaraeg.
Yung nakikita natin kay Hasal, kay Regan Hasal, talagang mapapansin mo talaga yung sapatos niya, Ang ganda, neon, Kahit pag pumatay ang ilaw, makikita mo pa rin siya. Anyway, timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen. 25-23, 2-point lead for San Beda. You are still watching the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, coins collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 25-23, 6-12 remaining here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. 2 puntos ang kalamangan ng San Beda Red Lions kontra Perpetual Health Altas Power Hoops. So right now, San Beda is in the middle of the team standings with 1 win and 1 loss, while the Perpetual is tied with Mapua in the cellar with 1 win, 3 losses. Gaano ka-importante ba ang itong elimination round, Justin?
Well, like we said nga kanina, it's gonna be exciting once it gets to the knockout stages. Kasi wala namang matatanggal. But the importance of going to a higher seed would be after the elimination round, it will be number 3 versus number 6 in a best of 3 series, and then number 4 versus 5. After nyan, yung winner will go up against number 1 and number 2 in the semis. Pero number 1 and 2 will have a twice to beat advantage.
So talaga importante na nasa number 1 and 2 ka. So as of this moment, Adamson and Letran medyo nakakahinga ng konti. Pero syempre, if you're in the middle and sa baba, parang mag-iisip ka na, sino ba mas babagay sa aking labanan? Diba? Positioning, sabi nga nila. So let's see. Marami pang games na titira sa Alumni Cup if these are 6 teams, so each team will have 5 games. So basically, this is Perpetual's last game, if I'm not mistaken. So Letran has 1 more game, if I'm not mistaken. Pati ang Adamson, so ang San Beda, ito ang meron pang 4 or 5, 3 pang laro, including this one.
Yes, tama. So after this, may 2 pa.
So things are getting exciting here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup as Perpetual led by Makaraig making that basket. And now they have the lead. Kanina tayo nakikwentuhan, lamang ang San Beda. But then, it's a 6-0 run by the Perpetual Altas.
Sabi ko sa'yo, ayoko talagang mamili kung sino mananalo. At least di ako nape-pressure ngayon.
Meanwhile, on the other end ng Bintes Ese with another board, it would be interesting to find out ilan ba ang na-rebound na ni Ese.
Malalaman natin yan sa halftime report.
Yes, and there is a foul. Arboleda is really looking at Ese for that. So, 3 minutes, 53 seconds remaining. Tumira ng 3, and that was the 3-point shoot. Play of the game brought to you by Smart 5G. Ganda ng bitaw ni Koga. Grabe. Just like old times. Alam ko si Koga, kasama ba siya dun sa Power 6. Di ba yung dati 6 na players lang yata yung present na naglaro sa San Beda?
I'm not so sure about that.
Napaghalata na po ang edad natin. Yung napaghalata natin, yung Power 6 na yun. Well, let's see. Meanwhile, Eze blocked there, but the officials saw otherwise. Merong foul. So Eze will go to the line for 2 free throws. 27-25, ladies and gentlemen. Tignan natin. Oh, Eze missing that one. So, ganun talaga, pag big man ka, usually, ang hirap ng free throws para sa'yo.
Oo nga eh. That's why I was very surprised with TJ Adams and his free throw shooting earlier today.
Yes.
Even nung first game he had a decent percentage.
And then Weber, speaking of Weber, old school to, 2000s. Si Weber, nanonood tayo talaga niyan. We're following collegiate basketball ever since nung grade school tayo. So Weber was one of the key players ng San Beda back then in the early 2000s. And a shot clock violation. All of a sudden in the second quarter, Justin, biglang nanahimik ang guns ng San Beda.
Kaya nga eh. Sino bang mga kasabayan ni Carlo Weber?
Nalimutan ko na Sina Aljamal ba? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar. Ito at tinitingnan natin during yung mga struggle years pa yata ng San Beda, if I'm not mistaken. So, anyway, less than 3 minutes at ayan. Chris Season.
With his first 3-pointer of this game. And extending their lead up to 6 points with less than 3 minutes remaining.
Yes. Yung pala, hindi pala kasama si Koga dun sa 6 players. Sorry Ang dami kasing star players na ng San Beda na sa sobrang dami na may mix up nyo na. So, basically, nandyan si Ludo Vice, si Art de la Cruz, si Villaruz, si Abacar, si Moralde, si Bonsubre. Yan yung sa 6 players parang nagkaroon ng 6 players yata. Well, we'll check more of that news if I'm not mistaken. Kasi talaga naging news yan dati. Na 6 players lang yung naglalaro dati. Against Arellano dahil yun nga. So the score is 33-30, 1:55 remaining in the second quarter. James Martinez naghanap ng papasa, binigay kay Weber. Hindi area to ni Tankua, the 3-point shot. So, Magay. Oy, ang ganda ng tapik. Here comes Chris Season. Season all the way for the basket.
7 points para kay Chris Season. Extra offense for the Perpetual Powerhoops as San Beda Red Lions takes this timeout.
We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Patuloy kayo nanonood ng Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Kiko Malikdem, Justin Almeda at Bianca Tagarda. Lamang po ang Perpetual Altas Power Hoops 35-30 over the San Beda Red Lions. Pero si Carlo Weber tumira ng 3. Pasok.
Ito na nga, pinapakitaan na tayo. That's his second 3-pointer.
Carlo Weber, sabi niya, nako, yan yung mga dating player ng San Beda na talagang nagulat tayo, no? Naglaro ulit after so many years. And Tankua with the board. Here comes David Tankua and now we'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Ang hirap na, no? Pag isang big man na nagdadala ng bola, driving hard to the basket, how do you stop him?
You just call your big man and tell him, stop him, not me.
Ang hirap, ayan o, katulad yan. Ang hirap pigilan.
Masasaktan ka pa eh.
Naalala ko na yan si Carlo Weber. Yes, mga 2002. 2002 player pa. Nako, nadun pa yung PCU sa NCAA noon.
Wow, okay.
Grabe.
Ang ganda makita ng ito yung beauty ng Alumni Cup. You see different generations playing together.
Yes. Ayan, syempre mga naging kakampi ng ni Carlo Weber during his time. Si Raymar Kitalban, Alexander Angeles, Raymond Tolentino, Erwin Velasco, Timothy O. Grabe, no? Ang dami ng mga... Grabe, ilang taon na lang pa ako nun. 37-35. Harold Arboleda nagmamadali ngayon. He drives straight to the basket. No, last second dish. Unselfish basketball by Harold Arboleda.
Yung una kong napanood na na team ng Beda was na nandun pa sino yung import nila? Yung
si Ekwe?
Ekwe, yes.
Yan,
yes.
Ekwe.
That was my first glimpse of San Beda basketball.
Naging kakampi yata niya si Al Jamal eh.
Okay, yun. Sila Al Jamal. Nakabuta ko pa.
And what a basket there in the nick of time. Basket by Milan, giving his team a 4-point lead. Grabe. And that was in the nick of time. Let's see. Oh, tama. Just in the nick of time for Milan for that basket at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 41-37. Perpetual Altas Power Hoops on top by 4. We'll be back in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports.
Mga kaligaw, I'm here with our halftime interview guest. That is Donald Tancua of the San Beda Red Lions. Now, Sir Donald, someone told me po that you were an exchange student before. Now, how did your life change in San Beda?
My life changed when I went in, so I started schooling. It was varsity, then basketball, so that's when my life changed. Until now, we won NCAA, so now we part of the alumni. So it's a pleasure, and thank you for the team so that they invited me. So I'm really honored to be here. Actually.
Yes po, Sir Donald. And you also told me earlier that you have also played abroad in other countries. But what makes playing in San Beda different?
What makes playing in San Beda different is that's where I grew up. So with all my teammates, we're like brothers. So what's different is this is here that I grew up. So the difference is that's where I learn everything actually, and that's where I grew up with basketball.
Yes po, Sir Donald. And lastly, would you like to give a shout out to greet someone or to thank someone because we're currently live right now?
I want to greet my girlfriend, my family, all my friends, and all the people to support the Alumni Cup and watch. Thank you.
Thank you so much po for joining me here, Sir Donald Tancua. Again, that's all for our halftime interview. Now, when we return, we'll have our exciting second half and our halftime analysis. See you in a while.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
We started ang family business talaga namin. Talaga sari-sari store ang negosyo namin. So sa sari-sari store namin, same building, meron kaming on the side na dress shop. Yan ang sabi ni Mama. Dress shop, hindi pa to sports. I mean, nagagawa lang kami, nagre-repair lang kami ng mga damit. From there, may pumunta sa kanyang friend or client na nagpagawa ng parang how many pieces of t-shirts. So from there, yung makina niya, kaya naman gawin yung shirt, doon na nag-start yung paggawa niya ng uniforms. Kung paano yung sinimulan ni Mama, siguro yun pa rin naman yung nararamdaman namin. Pero in a different perspective na. Talagang pag nanood ngayon tayo ng TV, when we watch yung different sports, kunyari nanood tayo ng basketball, makikita natin yung PBA. Pag nanood tayo ng volleyball, makikita natin yung LGR. Iba na yung pakiramdam na yung brand is overall, nakikita na lahat.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After 20 minutes of basketball action, lamang po ng 4 ang Perpetual Hoops, Power Hoops, kontra sa San Beda Red Lions, 41-37. As we take a look at the halftime stats para sa laro na to. And of course, the halftime highlights is brought to you by Eastern Communications. Unang na pumutok ang Perpetual bago ang San Beda lumamang. And then in the latter stage of the second quarter, doon pumutok ang Perpetual Powerhoops. As we take a look at the halftime stats, 17 out of 29 from the field ang Perpetual, 10 out of 16 ng San Beda. 3 points, 5 3 points na binibitawan ng San Beda compared to just 1. And then the rebounds, oh my, look at this rebounds. 22 compared to just 8, and then the assist, medyo dikit, 11 to 10. Turnovers, mas maraming turnovers ang Perpetual. Now going to the top scorers per team, Eze with 14, Season with 7, Nuilan has 6. While on the other end, nagka-cancel out lang si Tonkua with 12 points, Weber with 6, and Martinez with 5. Now Justin, you saw the game, you saw the stats. What can you say? How will San Beda come back from this 4-point deficit?
Well, ang ginagawa ni San Beda in the first half is they really rotated everyone. So, when you have a deep lineup or marami kayo sa bench, minsan mahirap makakuha ng groove eh. Not to say that they're not talented, diba? Pero you need time for players to get hot and find their groove inside the court. So, in the second half, it might be a shorter rotation. And we'll see how that will affect the ball game.
Yes. At syempre, tingnan natin yung rebounding. Talaga nagulat ako, no? 22-8. So, that is in the advantage of Perpetual. Na dyan yung sinasabi natin, si Ese. Easy Ese. Ang naging susi for Perpetual. And then, yan nga yung kahit 8 players na yan, ang laking bagay para sa Perpetual. That's why they have a 4-point lead. Now for Perpetual, knowing your Achilles heel, what can you do to maintain that lead?
Well, they've been doing a good job feeding Prince Ese inside. They've been exploiting that mismatch. And I think the only thing that Perpetual has to do is keep their starters fresh, which they are able to do right now.
Yes, so let's see. Pero kasi pag nag-pressure ang San Beda dito, will the starters still be fresh? Yan yung tanong eh. So, we have 20 more minutes of basketball staring us. Naghihintay para sa atin. Let's see. Unless overtime happens, may dagdag na 5 minutes yun.
At saka may dumagdag din na player para sa San Beda. Nakamask pa siya.
Ay, nako. Maganda yan. And I believe that is Sorella already, number 23. Nako, dagdag big man yan. And that will probably help the cause of San Beda as they are being out-rebounded in this game. 41-37, 9:34 remaining. Baltasar, binigay sa loob. Ang bola. Acuña has it. 13 seconds to shoot. Baltasar gives it up to Sikat. Oh, Eze missing on that one. Minadali ni Eze, no? Parang minsan, sometimes, di ba, pag binigay sa'yo yung bola, hintayin mo muna mag-collapse ng defense para may foul, di ba? Lalo na big man ka, di ba?
Meron siyang nakitang advantage agad. Quick release eh.
Yes. 12 seconds to shoot. 9:06 remaining. Eze wants it. Matchup of the evening. And yun, great defense by Donald Tankua forcing Eze with that turnover.
Pero nung sa attempt na yun, mas patient si Prince Eze doon.
Yes. hindi niya minadali. Baka siguro talaga mas mabuti yata pag minadali, no? Eto, Sara, binigay kay Weber. Sara, bumitaw ng 3. Boom! Dan Sara with that 3.
Picking up where he left off in the first half. Kakabalik lang niya. First attempt, pasok na naman.
And yun yung advantage, no? Sinasabi natin, advantage ng San Beda, naka-6 na 3 points na sila compared to just 1 pa lang. So let's see. Oh, difficult shot there. Great. Look at the sportsmanship of Sorella. Pinilit pa niyang i-pick up si Sikat, no? Even though na dapat, di ba, advantage na sila. And you gotta love those type of players. Now, right now, let's hear it from our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda. Bianca, what's up?
Naglalaro siya sa ibang liga pero iba pa rin ang paglalaro dito sa Pinoyliga para kay Harold R. Beda, ang perfect attendance sa UPHSD Powerhoops who is also a consistent top scorer since the start of the league. Ayon pa nga sa kanya ay teammate niya sa ibang team si Koga ng San Beda Red Lions, which says a lot about his love for basketball. Anumang team, anumang league, Harold will always choose to do what he loves, and that is to be in court. Now let's go back to Kiko and Justin.
All right, thank you so much, Bianca. Ikaw ba, Justin, babalik ka, kung ano, bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon, forever ka magbabasketball?
Ay, oo. That's a no-brainer for me. I'm dying not to play basketball right now.
Sa mga hindi nakakakita kay Justin ngayon kasi merong injury. Parang yung sapatos niya sa Back to the Future. Lumilipad, di ba?
I'm 1/8 Iron Man right now.
Kaya pag nakita niyo umiika si Justin, injured kasi siya. So, how young are you, Justin, na ba?
Nako.
Wag na.
Age reveal.
Yeah,
35.
35, pero pag nakita niyo si Justin, nakikita niyo, he doesn't look like 35.
And back to the ball game.
Back to the ball game. 43, 42. Si Bianca ang may sala dyan eh. Pinag-usapan kasi yung balik di ba? 43, 44. Don't look now. San Beda is on top. Arboleda looking for Eze. Binigay niya pero naagaw ni Sorella. Ganda ng pasok ni Sorella. Oh! Unselfish basketball that leads to that slam and shower by Donald Dancua. And with that, it forced the Perpetual Powerhoops na magtawag ng timeout. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Pinag-uusapan natin, no? Parang nakikita natin, Donald Tancuan, dumadak ba? Kasi, syempre, in this Alumni Cup, hindi pa natin nakikita si Donald na makadang. Parang lang sa kanya, simple lang, rebound, box out, score inside the shaded lane. Pero kanina, talagang parang binuhos niya, no? Dumaktak.
Libreng-libre na si Dan Sara noon, pero he opted to give it to his teammate. Sometimes plays like that, a dunk can energize the whole team.
Yes. And that is a good basketball play from Dan Sara. It's interesting to see how many assists na rin si Sara. And the score is 46-43. And just like that, nagpalit na naman ang kalamangan now. San Beda is on the lead. They have the lead. 46-43, 6:34 remaining. Weber, binigay kay Sorella. Sorella kanina nakapag-block. So great pasok kay Sorella sa paghabol. And then meanwhile, Weber, closer, no good. Hustle by Sara for the 3. No good. Rebound. Na kay Ese. Binigay kay Ese. Kala ko dadang, no?
Easy Ese na naman.
Easy. Ese basket naman. Ese. Hindi na easy basket. Ese basket. For him. Martinez, sobrang tahimik. I haven't heard from him since the second quarter, di ba? And now, Sarah is trying to reintroduce himself sa basketball community. Sarah, ganda ng place na ginagawa niya for San Beda. Inside. A block there by Sorella. Martinez has the basketball. Sara, binigay kay Tankua. Power move! Tankua! No!
Kita na naman natin yung unselfishness of the Red Lions.
At nakita natin in that play, assist of the game. Brought to you by Eastern Communication, Harold Arboleda to Prince Ese. 48-45, 5:14 remaining.
Tira ni Ese, parang nasa arcade lang eh.
Oo.
Sa time zone.
Oo, na-miss ko tuloy. Kasi mahal na ng laro eh.
Oo nga. Anong oras pa tayo matatapos? Baka umabot pa tayo.
Oo, bukas pa, Mol. Oo, bukas pa nga.
Oo.
Yan, so mamaya makikita nyo, baka mamaya si Justin, dahil since injured si Justin, nasa mall ngayon nagsushoot. Dito, tapat natin ang Venice Mall. So, pwede makita si Justin.
Text ko na yung mga kaibigan ko. Guys, time zone tayo.
Arboleda bumitaw ng 3 minutes. Rebound ni Martinez. Binigay kay Koga. Oh, great pass to Tankua. They're really looking for Tankua. However, Sara, boom! Yes, sir! For Dan Sara.
Grabe.
Nanahimik siya ng second quarter kasi hindi siya masyado pinasok. Pero third, pumutok ulit.
And another steal by Dan Sara.
And Sara, nagpapakilala. Oh, unselfish play. Wow. Dan Sara is really trying to make himself known. Sabi, oy, best player. Diba? Gandang galaw ni Dan Sara. And let's take a look at that assist by Dan Sara to Donald Tankua. And now, it's an 8-point lead for the San Beda Red Lions. Babalik tayo dito sa Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Kiko Maligdem along with Justin Almeda at kasama din natin si Bianca Tagarda making up the panel for today here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup here in the ENDERUN Gymnasium in Taguig City. 4:28 remaining sa third quarter. 8-point lead ang kalamangan ng San Beda Red Lions over the Perpetual Powerhoops. Makaraig naghahanap ng papasahan. Binigay kay Prince Ese. Hindi niya ititira yan. Binigay kay Harold Arboleda. Sa movements, Ese. Long shot. No! Yan ang gusto ng San Beda, forcing Ese to long shots. However, mali ang resulta for Perpetual. And of course, San Beda, nakabasket na naman courtesy of James Martinez.
Finally, no? Nabuhay na si James Martinez.
Baka yun yung kailangan niya eh, no? Ayan, libre si Martinez pero pinasa ni Tankua kay Sorella. Oh, one turnover after another. Ayan si James. 3 points. Boom! 5 points for James Martinez. Kanina, first 5 points sa kanya. Ngayon, naka 5 points. So, double figures na. We can say that James Martinez has hit the double figures.
And you know, this guy never stops playing basketball. He was my teammate also. And I had a stint in Thailand. My first pro stint actually, kakampi ko si James. Wala, siya talaga nagdadala ng team namin.
Ganda ng bitaw ng kamay eh, no?
Sikat na yan sa Thailand. Sa pro leagues doon.
Oo. Kung ako, hindi na ako babalik na. Sikat na eh, di ba?
Kaso nakakatakot tumagal sa Thailand.
Ay,
Kung nakikita mo yung mga reels minsan,
Ay,
nakakatawa.
Yes.
But kidding aside, it's just all jokes.
Yes. Buti hindi nag-iba yung boses ni James.
1 week
1 week.
in Thailand.
60-45, 3 minutes, 2 seconds. 15 na po ang kalamangan ng San Beda dito sa Pinoyliga Alumni Cup against Perpetual Powerhoops. Pinilit ni Ese. Nagmintes Sara on the run. Dito lumalabas ang firepower ng San Beda. Tancoa, no good. Rebound ni Arboleda. Season is there. Oh, Season misses it. But Ese scores over Sorella. At napasayang na lang si Sorella doon as we take a look at that play once again. Wala na nagawa si Sorella, nakuha na ni Ese. Parang sinasabi natin, yung kay Adams din kanina sa New Era. Once na makuha niya yung bola sa shaded lane, sobrang ipapasok na lang niya. Ang hirap pigilan.
Especially a while ago against the St. Dominic Pikemen. Ang laki talaga ng size advantage ng Hunters.
Yes. So let's see. Ito naman, San Beda with the basketball. 12-point lead ang kalamangan ng San Beda. 2:30 remaining. Pick given by Sorella. James has the basketball. Binigay kay Sorella. 10 seconds to shoot. Donald, balik kay James. James, he drives.
Ooh.
Oh, elbow jumper. Yes, sir! For James Martinez.
Parang microwave talaga. Ang bilis uminit eh.
Oo. 1 minute. Mainit na agad si James. Once a scorer, always a scorer talaga. No?
All it takes is one layup to go in. Sunod-sunod na yung mga jump shot eh.
Yes. 8 seconds. Makaraig. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the third period. Makaraig forces the issue inside. Binigay kay Nuelan. Nuelan, he drives. Oh, naubusan ng oras. Great defense, Justin, no?
Great individual defense by the San Beda Red Lions, forcing a 24-second violation.
As we take a look at the three-point shoot play of the game by Smart 5G, Dan Sara introducing himself, presenting himself as the candidate sa best player of the game. At babalik tayo mga ka-teammates, mga kaliga dito sa Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. And back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 1:50 remaining. It's the San Beda Red Lions leading. 14-point lead. So tingnan natin paano aabulin ng Perpetual to. As we were saying, matagal pa tong basketball na to. We are just in the third quarter. So tingnan natin, Dan Sara gets a pick from Donald Tancoa. Tancoa also having a great game. And of course, nandyan din si James Martinez, ang usual suspect. James Martinez missing that three.
Questionable no call there.
Yes. But of course, syempre, maano din natin kung siya yung nag-initiate ng contact. Diba? Siguro yun yung inaano ng referees. Kasi naalala ko dati, si Don Ontiveros, nasa ibang team pa siya dati sa PBA. When he took that shot, yung 3-point shot, parang meron pa siya yung nilabas niya yung puwet niya para dumikit. Hindi nang tinatawag ng referees at that time. So parang sinasabi, kung in-initiate mo yung contact, hindi nila tatawagan.
No call siya. Or minsan, nagiging offensive pa siya.
Yes, oo. So depende yata sa sa call ng referees. So at that time, ni-let go kasi from our angle, parang siya na na nag-initiate siya ng contact.
Oo.
Ikaw ba mahilig ka magganon nung play? Or parang you just let the player slam into you?
Meron akong technique na ginagawa. Feeling ko I started doing it nung umabot na ako ng 30s.
Oh!
Pag tumitira ako and palapit sa akin yung player, nagpapahulog ako on purpose.
Parang James Harden ba?
Pero yung hindi naman ganun ka-obvious, minsan natatawagan, minsan hindi. So, medyo reveal ko lang yung sana walang referees na nanonood dito.
Yes. 65-52, 40 seconds remaining. A steal by Harold. And there's a foul by Donald Tankua. 36 seconds remaining. Matagal pa to, Justin, no? If you were, as we take a look at that play, yung ganda ng move ni Milan and Chris Season rather. So, medyo pareho din kasi ang build nila ni Milan, no? It's just that mas malaki si Milan. Harold Arboleda missing that one. So, if you were Perpetual, your team is down by 13. As of this time, ano ang sasabihin mo? Paano mo encourage yung teammates mo to play?
Yeah, we really just have to start playing better individual defense. And they have to start guarding the threes. Just because before yung nagkukwento nga ako kanina, nakatres na naman si Dan Sara. They've allowed so many three-pointers in this third quarter. And that's the reason kung bakit nabaliktad na yung lamang.
Yes. So 17. Let's see if there will be some adjustments come the fourth quarter. And hindi pa tapos ang third quarter. Nagpaulan na naman si Dan Sara ng isang mabigat na 3-point shot. Meanwhile, nako, nagmintis. Parang lahat ng galit niya nalagay niya doon pero nagmintis. And what a third quarter for Dan Sara and the rest of San Beda Red Lions as they were able to overhaul that 4-point deficit and give the advantage as the third quarter highlights is brought to you by LGR. Slam and Jama by Donald Tankua at syempre si Prince Ese with an end one over Sorella pero si Dan Sara grabe ang binitawang tres bago matapos ang laro ang third quarter. Dan Sara step back booming 3-point shot. And that is brought to you by LGR. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. 15-point lead for San Beda.
And we are back for fourth quarter action as the ball will be with the Perpetual Powerhouse.
And let's see kung paano mag-adjust ang Perpetual after that break in between quarters. Kasi may lamang na ngayon ng 15 points. Imagine this, the second half ended or the first half ended with Perpetual leading 41-37. In the third quarter, San Beda scored 31 big points compared to just 12 from Perpetual. Doon pa lang ang laki na ng kalamangan, no?
19-point differential, no?
Yes.
The third quarter alone.
Grabe, no? So, ang laking hahabulin ng Perpetual when it comes to, to this fourth quarter. But of course, sinasabi natin, lalo na mga yan, alam nila na ang basketball napakahaba ng oras. At yung 14-point lead na yan, pwedeng mabura anytime real soon.
Basketball is really a game of runs. And
At yung sinasabi mo, paano pa kaya pag may 4-point lead?
no lead is safe.
Pero tingin mo ba, would it benefit the college teams na magkaroon ng 4-point lead?
That's a hard question. I don't know. I personally, I have nothing against it, but I like the way the game is built already.
Yes, the 3-point shots. Nothing to, nothing to, kasi ngayon ano na tayo Oh! Grabe naman.
Ano pa, ulit-ulit na tayo, we're lost for words.
Dan Sara is putting a clinic. Grabe yung binibigay na show ni Dan Sara in this game.
Another steal. And an assist.
Grabe, Dan Sara. Anong kinain mo ngayong umaga? Di ba?
Sana kainin mo yun sa susunod namin na liga sa Village.
Grabe, laking impact ni Dan Sara. Meanwhile, Arboleda miss. And this is, if ever, Perpetual loses this game ng ganitong kalamangan, this would be the biggest parang talo nila. 73-57. Let's see. It's still a long way to go, but of course they have to tighten their defense. They can't allow those layups, di ba? Arboleda, may tanan ng bola. Binabantayan si Nikoga. Ito si Eze Pinuwersa. Nakuha niya ang bola. Isa pang rebound pero mintis. Nakuha ni Sorella. And look at that. Martinez scoring again. Forcing Perpetual Powerhoops to sue another time. Timeout ulit. 20-point lead na, mga kaliga, as we take a look at that play. James Martinez, layup. It's good. 7:44 remaining, 77-57. We'll be back. Pinoyliga Alumni Cup.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
And you're watching the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Siyempre, batiin natin si Mama Alvin Torno. Magandang gabi. Mama Alvin, hope you're watching right now. Ayan, nanonood nga. Nakita natin. Of course, si Danilo Bagsik. Still tuning in here at the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. Kiko Malikdem, along with Justin Almeida and Bianca Tacarda, as we see Dan Sara making a mark. Hindi pa siya tapos, Justin.
This time, recipient from a pass from James Martinez.
Ito si Tom Washington. Elbow jumper, no good. Skya for the board is Sorella. Koga with the basketball. Binigay ngayon kay James Martinez. 3. Oh, no, miss. Rebound by Makaraig. Binato ang bola. Oh, what a great defensive effort by Dan Sara. Mapa offense, mapa defense.
All around.
Wala tayong masabi kay Dan Sara ngayong game na to, no? Ayan, and Asal will be checking in for Dan Sara. .6:58 remaining. Milan has it. Binigay ang bola kay Makaraig. Makaraig. Nowhere. No man island yun, ha. Medyo mahirap. Turnover talaga ang magre-resulta. Yun yung takot yung mga players, diba? Usually yung mga coaches, huwag kayo pupunta sa kilid. Turnover prone yan, for sure.
Especially if you have Prince Ese under the ring.
81-57, ladies and gentlemen. 6:26 remaining here in the Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. 6:19 remaining. Milan, shot, no good. Rebound by Weber. Martinez, nagtatawag ng play. Pick given by Sorella. Martinez. Oh, great pass to Asal. However, it went out of bounds. 81-57, 5:59 remaining.
And then San Beda is starting to shuffle their players.
So let's see. So nagkakaroon na ng chance din ng other San Beda players to showcase their skills.
So now we have Hasal, Weber.
Si Nabong naglaro na rin. Guinness Nabong.
Oh, okay.
Wearing jersey number 20. This is the first time I think I've seen Nabong playing in this game. Then si Weber, nandito si Asal. Asal, being guarded by Arboleda, binigay kay Magay. Or rather, kay Taupa. Weber, 3-point shot. Ooh. Oh! 4-point play opportunity for Carlo Weber. 83-59.
What a shot. That's the
The
shawarma shack.
shocking play of the game. Brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. Ayun, Shawarma Shack, no? Isa sa mga masarap na merienda. 5:21 remaining, 84-59. I think this is for this season. Ito na yata yung medyo may malaking kalamangan na nakita tayo.
Oo.
Sa alumni league. So I hope I'm not wrong, but from all the games that I've covered sa Alumni Cup, this is the biggest na kalamangan na nakita natin.
This is what right now, 25 points?
Yes, 25-point lead for San Beda. 4:58 remaining. Of course, Perpetual not yet giving up. Hindi pa nila tinataas ang puting bandera. Nandiyan pa rin si Arboleda and Eze. They're hoping to cut the deficit further. So let's see. Baka final push nila ito. Weber thinking 3. Decides to pass to Asal. Binigay kay Taupa. No good. Rebound by Eze. Arboleda has it. Arboleda crosses the timeline. Arboleda loses it. Hasal with a great steal. Hasal passes it to Weber pero natapik ni Washington. (84-59), 4:26 remaining. Weber libre sa 3. Mintes. Rebound ni Ese. Binigay kay Harold Arboleda. Sinasabayan niya si Acuña to run faster. Ese has this. Ese. And there's a foul.
Naipit si Hasal dun sa gitna ni Ese.
Oh, ang hirap niyo maipit ka sa as we take a look at that. Ang hirap niyo, no? Parang ikaw yung na-sandwich, no? 4:04 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 25-point lead. Washington, kumana ng 3. Mintes. Rebound ni Nabong. Binigay kay Weber.
Perpetual has really just gone cold since the start of that, like the middle part of the third quarter.
And take note, they have only scored 6 points. Make that. Oh yes, 6 points this quarter. While yung San Beda nakagawa na ng 18 points in this quarter. So ang laking difference. This second half, medyo talagang sobrang lamig ng Perpetual.
Oo nga. And we were talking about the third quarter earlier. San Beda outscoring Perpetual help by 19 points.
Arboleda with a steal. Let's see. Ang gandang defense ni Asal doon, ha? Now, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Weber. 3 minutes remaining. Paglinawan. Binigay kay Asal. Look at Taupa. Layup, it's good. 88-61, 2:46 remaining. Arboleda. A 3-point shot here by Perpetual. No. Eze with the basket. We have we had high hopes for Perpetual in this game. No? Lalo na yung nakita natin na, uy, may 8 silang players.
Oo eh.
But what happened, Justin?
Lamang pa nga sila nung first half eh, no? They just seem to start struggling in the second half. And I have to give it to Dan Sara. It was really the Dan Sara show from the start of the game going into the third quarter. He just took over and it was just...
As we see on the screen, Emily Hotel Manila Family Audience Cam. Brought to you by Emily Hotel. So, ayan, ang gandang nakikita yung mga family, mga kids, mga father, yung sa buong pamilya nanonood ng games here in the Pinoyliga. Mapa Alumni Cup, Mapa Next Man Cup. It's good to see families watching the games together. Weber with the basketball. Binigay kay Paglinawan. Tingnan natin kung titira si Paglinawan. Hindi niya tinira, binigay niya instead. Weber. Ooh, and then there's a basket, ladies and gentlemen. That's Arambulo. 90-63, 129 remaining. Makaraig.
Oh,
90-63.
hard foul eh, no?
Yes, playoff foul. Take a look at that. Grabe, over the outstretched arms of Prince Ese. That is Arambulo.
Off-foot layup para kay Ryan Arambulo.
And 119 remaining. Tankuha may plano pang bumalik. Tama ba to?
Si Dan Sara nga, bumalik na rin eh.
Bumalik na rin.
Oo, nandyan na eh.
Gustong tapusin on a high note itong laro na to. And there's a substitution. Tankuha. Talagang bumalik si Donald Tankuha. 90-65, 102 remaining. Weber. Binigay kay Paglinawan. Paglinawan, ayaw tumira. Binibigay yung bola kay Paglinawan. Balik kay Weber. Carlo for the three. No good. Acuna. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound by Tom Washington. A shot there. Missed by Baltasar. 30 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Makaraig against Dan Sara. Oh, Makaraig with a layup.
Nice drive by Makaraig. He cuts the lead down to 23 and this might be it.
Yeah, San Beda won't be shooting the basketball, trying to waste the last seconds of the game. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. A big second half by the San Beda Red Lions as they notch their back-to-back wins in this Pinoyliga Alumni Cup, winning over Perpetual Powerhoops 90-67. That is the final score, ladies and gentlemen, as we will now, let's try to check, as I believe there will be the school hymn for both squads, starting with San Beda.
HST Delta Powerhoops.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, and a great victory for the San Beda Red Lions. Back-to-back wins. As we take a look at the highlights of this game, of course, Chris Season there with the layup for the basket and a big victory, 90-67 for the San Beda Red Lions. And of course, ayun, galit na dunk ni Donald Toncua. And then the game highlights is brought to you by Amelie Hotel. James Martinez, of course, na doon pa rin yung mainit na kamay niya. And then not to be outdown, syempre si Tao pa din with that basket. At makakausap ngayon ng ating courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda, ang best player of the game. Bianca, take it away.
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game, that is jersey number 77, Dan Sara, with 26 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, and 5 steals. Now, Sir Dan, ano pong nararamdaman nyo now that you're playing with your former teammates, varsities, and also mga veterans na rin po in the same team of the San Beda Alumni team?
Of course, I'm very grateful and thankful for this opportunity to play with them, na nagkaroon kami ng bonding ulit sa mga kuya ko, ang mga pinapanood ko dati with them. Marami kaming natutunan with our coach, marami kaming natutunan.
Now, paano po ba nakatulong ang basketball in all aspects of your life?
Dito kami nag-grow as a individual, as a player. And kasi ang basketball is a team sport, so marami kaming natutunan with each other. Pakikisama, pakikitungo, and also nandito yung discipline sa basketball.
And lastly po, may gusto po ba kayong batiin, i-shoutout or pasalamatan dahil live po tayo ngayon?
Binabati ko yung family ko, nasa Zamboanga sila ngayon, si wife ko si Nicole, kids ko Jacob and Anya, and my family from Cagayan de Oro, and binabati ko yung pinakamagaling na courtside si Justin Almeida, and also my credits to my teammates and coaches for this great win. It's such a honor na maglaro para sa San Beda ulit. Thank you.
Thank you so much po for joining me here, Sir Dan Sara. And again, congratulations for this win and for being the player of the game. Now, that's all for Best Player of the Game interview. Now, let's go back to Kiko and Justin.
All right, thank you so much, Bianca. Poker face pa yun, ha? Poker face. Hindi, nagulat ako. Justin, final thoughts of this game?
Final thoughts? Wala, magaling masyado yung Dan Sara. Pero ganun na nga, nabawian pa ako eh. Diba? But yun nga, it was a good match until the first half. No, Perpetual was using their advantage with Prince Ese. However, they got a little careless with the basketball in the second half, and San Beda just took advantage of that.
All right, and on behalf of the hardworking men and women of the Pinoyliga Cup, This is Kiko Malikdem signing off till next week po dito sa Pinoyliga Alumni Cup. And we are number 1.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap, it puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app?